From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Disley is the man in motion. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He's going to air one out right away. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. A gain of 69 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll step up and run this. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Here's a design run. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in the early 6 points.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Trying to get some more. Talking down on this side like you want to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got it, trying to snatch out my soul. Running back, covers on the wall.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Cap it. Let's go. Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Herbert will lead the offense up. They'll go for 2.
The Chargers will...
He's going to try to do it himself. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
After the
Chargers.
touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go set. Set.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. This is intercepted. Picked up by Alohi Gilman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He's got it to the goal line and in. Darius Davis. Touchdown, L.A. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will...
From the gun, it's Herbert. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
After the
Chargers.
touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go set. Set.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Dayon Henley on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Go set.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
Down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there. for 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down and try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And
the pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack. That should be the final play. Of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's been a one-sided affair to this point. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Motion man is Johnston. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This pass caught. Right side, it's Allen.
Herbert's pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards.
the best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
12, set.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are gonna take possession here at their own 6.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Darnold to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st and 10 at the 49.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go side. Side.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
At the Chargers,
Throwing, Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and 1. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
21.
Throwing now is Herbert. Looking middle, and he finds Disley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, set.
Darnold to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
To throw is Darnold. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Darnold now to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Leon Kinley. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart, and the Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. Despite having this big lead here in the 2nd half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass him, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's 2nd down.
Set. Set.
Herbert to the air again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
5-9, 5-9.
Now Herbert again. That's hauled in at the 2. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. He's got his big tight end, Will Dissly. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And he is not going to break free. Good defense. They wrap him up at the line of scrimmage. The try for 2 comes up empty. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Slant, Smith-Njigba has it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10.
Darnold down on first and 10. To the middle, it's Kupp. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Seahawks first down.
Darnold to the air once more. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 3-yard loss brings up second and 13 at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and 5.
No, waiting. We're going to set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. Inside the 30.